Hey guys, it's your girl Nosh. This is my second attempt on recording this video. Hopefully there's no interference and we get through with it. Well, the previous interference was my fault. My phone was in charge and I started recording, and then all of a sudden, midway between Capricorn's reading, it stopped. So, yes, I'm the one to blame. But guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's out there being safe, taking care of themselves and each other. We are going to be doing the readings for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So we're going to start with Capricorn. I'm going to start again. And let's see how it goes. So Capricorn, we're going to start your reading at exactly 39 seconds. So if you want to go past my shuffling, hold on. Let me shuffle first. Let me think before I speak. I feel like Capricorns, you need to do that too. All right. So I am shuffling. What's going on with the Capricorn? Oh, universe, please protect me as I do this reading. Please protect my surroundings as I do this reading. Please only allow positive energy in. Any negative energy, I ask that you banish out of my circle and keep away. My mind is protected, my heart is protected, my soul is protected. But overall, I protect my mind, I protect my soul, and I protect my heart. Please help me relay easy messages for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what's going on with Capricorn universe? Can I please have 3 cards? Thank you so much. 2 more cards. 1 more card. And thank you so much. 1 more card. Thank you so much. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 1 more card. 1 more card, please. Uno más. Card, please. 1 more card, please. There we go. Thank you. All right. In case you guys are wondering, why do I just have a bar of selenite just sitting there? I believe in healing everyone as I do these readings. And by you guys just staring at me, you're not going to be healed. So I figured, let me give you a reading, but heal you at the same time. Selenite is a stone used for the protection of your energy field, and your crown chakra. These areas, as a spiritual light being, are very important. So the selenite actually keeps away, in layman terms, bad ghosts and bad energy. So if there's anyone that has bad energy that's watching my video, will automatically stop watching it because of this selenite. Or what will happen is whatever's attached to them that's negative will be driven away, casted out, and they'll be able to watch this video. But if people who have demon souls, which people do, you have to understand, some people have angel souls, some people have demon souls, they probably won't watch this video. And they probably dislike it and keep going. I'm okay. I'm prepared for that. But Capricorn, let's get into your reading. This is going to be the reading for March. Capricorn, I see a 10 of Swords upside down. I see the Sun upside down. And I see the 6 of Cups upside down. Let's get into this. I have no opinions about this right now. So it looks like the 10 of Swords upside down is, to me, it's telling me that there's something that's completely done. You're finished. And it could be with a Leo, or it could be with a friend, or it could be with someone that you possibly had a new beginning with, or you wanted a new beginning with. But at this point, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. I feel like this person could have backstabbed you, or this situation could have backstabbed you to the point where you had to hang it up. And it could be someone, again, this is dealing with someone from your past. Someone from your past could be trying to surface up. Maybe asking you to take them back, maybe asking you to reconcile. But from the looks of the cards, Capricorn, it seems like this is a no-go for you. And you're literally saying, not today, Satan. So let's see, what was the betrayal about? Let's see what the betrayal was about. The 10 of Swords upside down. Can you please clarify that? What happened? What happened, universe? Can you please clarify the 10 of Swords? So there was a conflict. Could be possibly between you and a fire sign, or you and an Aries. Heavy on the fire sign because I also got the Leo, the Sun card after the 10 of Swords upside down. So it seems like you had a conflict with someone of an authority figure, or someone who was an emperor, or someone who was an Aries, someone in control, authority figure, and you had to separate yourself from them. Okay, that was the issue. There was an issue between you two and you had to separate. Now, why did things go from a new beginning to no new beginning? Because you walked away. Either this person walked away from you, Capricorn, or you walked away from this person. Why did you walk away? Because someone was too immature to grow something, I feel like. I feel like this person wanted to grow with you, but they were just too immature in their feelings, or the offer that they had was something that you were not looking for, Capricorn. Yeah, and this person, again, I'm getting the Aries feeling. Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aries or a person with Aries in their chart. So what ended up happening is that this person from the past came around asking for a new start, I guess, and you were like, no, because it kind of feels like taking a journey with this person was just burdensome. And I just saw 333. So definitely this person made you feel burdened. That's why you were like, nah, I'm good. I'm not doing this. Why does this person want to come back? Because they want to work with you, Capricorn. They want to stop being in the cold and they want to come back in and they want to work with you. There's things that they want to clarify with you that they feel like they weren't able to before. I feel like, now this is intuition, I feel like this person kept a secret from you, maybe secretly they felt something for you and they hid it from you. But someone is facing a tower moment, in the sense where this betrayal that happened really conflicted things, okay? So now it's coming into a tower moment where things have to end. When there's no equal give and take, when someone is not being treated fairly, and someone is being a victim, you know, the victim, I hate to use the word victim because then that just, you know, just puts negative energy on that, I feel like the person who was going through the betrayal, the universe looked at this person, the victim. Okay, obviously that would be the victim. The universe said, you know what? No more. So the universe probably compiled something behind the scenes to make you see it, Capricorn. And Capricorn, you're very intuitive, so you probably saw it coming too, and that was the universe showing it to you. Maybe, I kind of feel like it was giving you the confirmation that you were looking for, that this person was not good. Okay? And now here you are, Capricorn. You're like a wounded warrior. You got the 9 of Wands. When I look at the 9 of Wands, this person has been through it. This person has been through the battle. There's a song, Through the Battle. Something I'm not going to sing right now. Definitely not going to do that. And through the storm. Something about going through the battle and through the storm. I feel like, Capricorn, you went through a battle, you went through a storm, but now I just see 3 birds flying past. That tells me, you know, when the storm is over, how do you know the storm's over? You start to see birds flying. This also brings me to the story of Noah. Noah knew that the storm had stopped and they had reached a place that wasn't flooded with water because they saw the bird resting at a spot. Birds only come out after the storm. When the storm is going on, the birds go and they find an elevation where they're safe from the storm or from the rain, right? Any type of storm. And I feel like, Capricorn, that's what you did. Just like the bird, right? You went and you found your shelter for a little bit, and now that the storm is over, you're coming out, okay? You're still a little wounded, you're still a little hurt, but that's why you're doing this slowly, okay? I feel like this Aries person, this Emperor person really hurt you. And this person is showing up upside down too. When I look at the Emperor upside down, this person is really bad. Like, not nice. You know how you have someone, okay, when the Emperor is upright, right? Upright. If you don't know what upright means, look it up. So if you're trying to figure out what I'm saying, a card that is upright, just look up that definition. It means a card standing straight up, not upside down. I don't know why I just explained that. I feel like someone was saying it, or someone's going to say, like, what is upright? When the Emperor card is upright, it shows a person that is capable and able of taking care of everything. He is even far beyond the king. Everything on the property, everything in the kingdom, even the king belongs to the Emperor. Because the Emperor is noble. He is righteous. He walks in the path where he takes care of not only him, everyone around him. He knows his business. He knows if he has a corporation, if he has an empire, he makes sure that everything is ran, you know, the way it's supposed to. Like every cog in the clock, every wheel, every piece of the clock is working properly. It's greased, it's fixed, it's going. When the Emperor is upside down, he could care less about anybody else. He is only thinking about himself and being greedy. So you did yourself a favor. Oh, that water tastes so good. Oh, my mouth got so dry. So you did yourself a favor, Capricorn, by moving away from this individual, okay? So that's your reading for March, that you were able to move away from something that you felt that you weren't able to, and I'm very happy and very proud of you. I feel like moving forward, you will have good things coming for you, okay? So let's move on to Taurus. Universe, what is going on with Taurus? Can I please have 3 cards? 3 cards for Taurus. Universe, please, what's going on for Taurus? I'm going to take this. And Taurus, I hear a song in my head. You can get with this, or you can get with that. Or you can get with this, or you can get with that. I think I'd rather go with this, because this is where it's at. Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back on the scene. Okay, I'm going to stop. That's like that's from My Time. I'm not going to tell you what My Time is. If you can figure out what song that is, then you'll know what My Time is. Yeah, I'm old. So, Taurus, what is going on with my Taurians? The Bulls. I just seen you in your own reading, the Hierophant card, and now I just seen the Chariot card. Seems like you're moving forward from something traditional, something that kept you in a box. You're moving forward from it. Excuse me, no COVID. Just a slight bit of a cold. It's funny that we have to say that nowadays, right? Like, I have a kid in my class that every time he coughs, he goes, "Excuse me, it's asthma." I just have to look at him, because I know the poor kid's just like trying to validate that he doesn't have COVID, because having COVID is so bad. It's like the worst thing in the world, you know? I love how people just label shit. Taurus, it seems like you're keeping your feelings to yourself. Oh, this card came out before, so I'm going to leave it out. You have victory coming, Taurus, because of a situation that you avoided. Even though you don't have much clarity right now, I'm not going to say clarity, even though you don't have much funding right now, I want to say money kind of looks like it's tight. You have to understand, money is there. You just have to work towards it. Okay, I'm not saying you're lazy. I just feel that you're giving up hope. I feel like you're going to make back Taurus, you're going to make back what you want. Not what you want exactly, but what you needed. You're going to make it back. Don't worry. Okay, so if you're worrying about that, absolutely not. You're going to be fine. Okay? By July season, you should be fine. Also, some Tauruses may be fertile, so wear a jacket if you do not want to create another you. But if you're all for it, I say go for it, because you are in fertility mode. Springtime. Brings the honeys and the bees. So yeah, Taurus, this is a good reading. This is a good reading. I feel like Tauruses that are in a relationship, if you're trying to have a child, go for it. Tauruses that are single, you avoided something, so that's a good. That's a good, right? And it kind of shows me that you are in the victory moment. What are you not? Okay, you're not sure if you want a relationship yet. You're not sure if you want to work on a relationship. I don't know, Taurus, maybe you're in party mode right now, because I'm seeing the 3 of Cups, but then again, this could be that you were in a third party situation and you no longer want to work on that third party situation anymore. You're kind of like, I don't want to, and maybe that's why you're feeling, you're having that sense of defeat could be for the cross watcher or the person that you were dealing with. Or Taurus, you could be feeling defeat, because this person may not want to work with you because of a third-party situation. But if you are not in a third-party situation, it's just you and your boo, then you guys are probably going to go out and celebrate this weekend. Don't ask me why I get quiet in between. You don't want to know. It's funny, right? I start talking and I get quiet in between. This is why I like recording videos like this, because then I can do whatever I want, and you guys don't need to know what I'm doing. And plus, the message is more important than seeing my face anyway. In case someone's asking, how come she doesn't do videos with her face on it? No, I still look the same. I just don't want any bad energy hitting me. No, let's take a second for a minute. Let's take a second for a minute. Oh my God! Thank God it's Thursday. No, seriously, I stopped putting myself in the videos because number 1, it takes too much time. Number 3, I just totally skipped number 1, didn't I? Number 3, every time that I would record a video with myself in it, I would feel so drained afterwards. Then I learned, if I put a cellulite bar in front of a video, right, and not put myself on camera, and you guys just listen to the reading, you're getting healed. Remember, I explained this in the beginning of Capricorn's video. You're getting healed. I'm healing you through my voice, right? Healing you with my words and the message that I have, and you're being healed by the selenite. And again, if you guys are wondering what this is a selenite bar, like I mentioned. It keeps away negative energy. That's another reason why I have this. So this way, if anybody's throwing any negative energy at me, it will not affect the video or myself. All right. We want everything to be, healing for others. We don't want to hurt others. But unfortunately, we have people who love hurting others. God said, defend yourself if you have to. You don't have to become like them and do what they're doing, but you have the right to defend yourself. And Lord, I will defend myself. So, Taurus, it seems like family-wise, you're good. Family-wise, everything is good. Everything is kind of like running the way it's supposed to. I just feel like you're kind of like a little confused about your finances. Okay? You're confused about your finances. But I feel like if you just surrender to it, just surrender to the feeling of knowing that it's going to work out. It will work out. Always be positive in that sense. I always tell people to be positive. Tauruses, you are very good manifestors. A lot of people don't know that. If you have Taurus in your chart, you're actually a very good manifester, because Tauruses manifest without, because I look at Tauruses in a sense like, okay, bad analogy, but I'm going to use this. When a Taurus is hungry, they don't care. They go eat. Most people are like, oh, maybe I shouldn't eat this. I shouldn't eat that. I shouldn't. Taurus is like, give me food. Where is it? You got food? I smell food. Bring it over here. That's how they are about life. If it doesn't feel good to them, Tauruses won't do it. I'm a Taurus, a Chiron in Taurus, so I kind of have that sense in me a little bit, because my wounded asteroid, in a sense, looks at Taurus. Taurus helps my wounded asteroid in a sense where it gives me the ability to understand that wallowing in what I'm doing, like being stubborn in the feelings that I have, will not help me unless I move forward. And like Taurus is, again, if a Taurus is unbothered by you, they're not going to be worried about you. So if there's something that you need to move forward from, learn from a Taurus. They'll cut you out and never talk to you again. Okay? But Taurus, I feel like you do need to listen to your intuition when it comes to dealing with someone who's a young sign. Probably in their 20s to 30s, possibly 40s, could also be a fire sign. Just use your intuition with them, because this person is showing a lot of blockage and resistance and a lot of not cooperating. So if you're dealing with that, they're just saying to kind of I would say, they're not saying to cut yourself off completely. They're just saying to distance yourself little by little. You don't have to be nice to everyone. You just have to be kind. So overall message for Taurus, and then we can finish this universe and move on to Virgo. Taurus, you have a lot of celebration coming up. Celebration. If you were thinking about not moving forward with someone on a relationship because of a third party situation, I feel like the delusion and the secrets about that are going to come out, and you are going to be leaving behind a toxic situation that was causing you imbalance. And you're going to be moving into the self-confident person that you are and that you're meant to be. All right, Taurus, that is your reading for the month of March. And I'm going to move on to Virgo. Let's do Virgo. Am I even leaving timestamps? I don't remember, guys. I don't remember. Universe, please give me 3 cards for Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo, you have a small offer coming in from a Page of Pentacles, where you would like to give an offer to a Leo or a fire sign or someone who's very strong. I feel like you want to communicate with this person about something that wasn't right. Something that was unjust. Something between you and another person didn't play out the right way. Yeah, and you're either stalking them or they're Virgo, you're stalking them. I just seen 555. All right, so don't even play it. And if you're not stalking them, then this reading is not for you. If you're a Virgo that's not stalking anyone, then this video is not for you. But if you are a Virgo that is stalking someone, then you know this video is for you. Are we clarified on that? So everybody else was like, I'm not a stalker. Good, bye. Then you don't need to watch the rest of this video because this video is not for you. This is specifically about a Virgo who either has an offer coming in from the person that they're stalking, or let's flip the table and say that Virgo, you are stalking someone and you want to message someone that you keep watching, and this person is a fire sign. You like them. You want to know more about them. You wish that you could talk to them. Or Virgo, okay, because I know how Virgos are. This could be someone who may be feeling this way about you. Before I get these comments, I don't feel that way about nobody. Yes, Virgo, we know. Yes, Virgo, we know. 4 + 4 is 5, yes. But look, whatever the situation is, I'm not going to say any names now. I'm not going to say Virgo, whatever. There is someone who wants to speak to a fire sign. They really badly want to speak to this fire sign because they feel that the way things were left off were not right. So someone is stalking someone, but I feel like the person you're stalking or whoever is being stalked walked away. So it could be that you walked away from someone, Virgo, or someone walked away from you. Okay? Let's see. Where did they walk off to? They walked off to being single and worrying about their money. So Virgo, I'm going to tell you a secret. If you think that this person is messing around with other people and that's why they walked away from you, no, this person is worrying about being single and worrying about their securing their bag. They're strictly worried about their money. They don't care about relationships right now. They just want to be friends. They just want to be friends. Or Virgo, you could be dealing with someone who just wants to be friends because they want to be single. They have no plans. They're not even planning anything with you. They don't want to move forward with you, or you don't want to move forward. Again, this could be you or this could be someone else, okay? So again, we have someone here who's living in a delusion, I guess. But they're starting to see that this is toxic. So I hope they're letting it go. I hope it's either you or someone else, Virgo. If this is the cross watcher that is feeling this way about Virgo, you're really coming to the point and seeing that this is toxic and you're letting it go. Or Virgo, you are seeing that this person or the situation is toxic, so you're letting it go. You're actually very confused about this. See? What did I tell you? You're in between. You want to talk to this person really badly. You want to offer this person something really badly, but you're very confused about it. And this person could be someone who is older than you. Could be a Sagittarius. Now, why do you feel unjust? Because you felt that this person was just too confident. And it wasn't... I feel like this person probably said something to you. And you kind of looked at them like, wow, you think you're the shit. You know what, Virgo? You have to realize sometimes that, you know what? People are entitled to feel the way they feel, just like you're entitled to feel the way you feel. If you do not match the same energy with someone, instead of feeling bad about it or talking shit about it or rolling your eyes about it or sucking your teeth about it, leave the person alone. Find someone who reciprocates the same energy that you bring to the table. If at any point you feel like there is no connection and that you're not receiving anything, you know, back from this individual, pull away. I'm seeing an 8 of Swords in my head. You know what the 8 of Swords is all about? The person is blindfolded and their hands are tied, right? But their feet are free to move. You can move, and the hands are tied in front of you. They're not tied behind you. So if you want, you could pull your hands up as they're tied and pull the blindfold down, and then you can untie your wrists with your mouth, because your mouth is free too. You're not gagged. Your mouth is free too. You can untie your hands and you can start walking. You can walk away from any situation that you like, Virgo. No one ever holds you captive. Sometimes we ourselves hold ourselves captive in situations, and then we turn around and say, oh, it's because of them. Sometimes it's not because of anybody. Sometimes we just need to kind of get our shit together and look ourselves in the mirror and say, you know what? Maybe I need to walk away. Sometimes there is no, oh, let's see what happens tomorrow. Or sometimes I feel like that what you're processing may not be the same thing that the other person is processing. So procession is really good, if there's a word. Processing things together on the same page is extremely good. It's a red flag if you can't process the same things on the same page. Like if you're on page 86 and they're on a page 194, or I want to say 394, Professor Snape, it's not going to work. You got to be on the same page. And I feel like this person and you are not on the same page. This was very toxic. No one needs to apologize. You don't need to apologize. They don't need to apologize. What you need to do is stop being hopeful and just move the fuck forward. You know, because I see a lot of regret. And I'm picking up on a lot of aggressive energy as well too, in a sense where you're just mad that it didn't work. Why are you mad? Why are you mad, son? I wonder why. This is why I don't get Virgo clients. No, but you guys gotta understand. I move with tough love. I don't coddle anybody, and I'm not gonna sit there and let someone else project what they feel or what their situation onto someone else. Sometimes it literally just isn't meant to be. And no matter how many times you can ruminate the thoughts in your head and go back in your head and fix the scenario over and over, or try to reiterate the scenario, it played out already. What happened happened. So if this person's moved on from you and they're not giving you time of day, turn around and make yourself a better person and do the same thing to them. And cross watcher, this also goes for you, because I don't want Virgo to think that this is all about them. This could be the person that you're dealing with, Virgo. They need to understand that maybe they need to leave you alone. That, you know, whatever happened between you two, that's what was meant to be, and now it's time to move on and find something else, okay? Yeah, it's strongly suggesting that whatever this energy is, it needs to be like the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a woman who doesn't need anybody. She don't need nobody. And I think, Virgo, it is time that you start feeling that way. Because once you feel that way, that's when the true happiness is going to come in. That is when the right relationship is going to come in for you. You have a relationship coming in, I want to say in like 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 months. You're going to find the person that it's going to work with, but don't sabotage it by expecting things. You know what I mean? Like what you normally do in other relationships, don't do it in this one. Try to be different. You know, I know it's hard, but try to be different. Try to be more optimistic in this sense, okay? And you just came up in your own reading. Yeah, I have a feeling that this moment in time, this time period, you're going to be like the Hermit, because you got the Hermit card. You're going to be doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of going back into the lab and reconstructing. You could be reconstructing yourself from saying how you feel right now in the comments. Virgo, I'm sorry. Always remember, this is not personal, okay? This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. But if it does resonate with you, I am not here to break you down or yell at you or scream at you or reprimand you. I am only here to make you better, okay? We all need to be better people. So if we have patterns that are negative, what is the solution to that? We change our negative pattern behavior so we can call in the right things for us that won't give us headaches. Make sense? Got it? Good. So Virgo, I see you going in and being a little more reflective this season, or the person that you're dealing with being more reflective and going within and kind of trying to figure out what is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of relationships? I feel like, Virgo, that's a big question in your mind. What is a relationship? What is it to love someone? You know, what is it to be with someone? I feel like you're ready. You have all it's like, you know, you have all the skills and the capabilities, but now the deliverance just has to be tweaked a little bit. So when you love someone, you know, see how you're loving that person. Is loving that person drawing them far away or pulling them close? If it's drawing them far away, let them go. You want to go for people that get pulled close to you by your vibe, right? And also, one thing I want to say to you, Virgo, is raise your vibration. This is the time period where you should be manifesting and daydreaming and living in delight. Because we are in Pisces. Pisces is the opposite of Virgo. Whatever Pisces goes through, Virgo goes through it slightly, just a little bit, because it's on the opposite side. And whenever Virgo goes through something, Pisces always going through something too. I feel like, be like the Pisces. Be a little lazy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Daydream a little bit. Watch a little bit of fantasy TV, you know, immerse yourself into that. Get lost for a little bit and stop overthinking everything. I always like to tell my Virgos, you guys always feel that the shoe is going to drop. That's called anxiety. Let the shoe drop. Let it drop. What's going to happen? You got other pairs in the closet, right? Just wear another one. Oh, it's your favorite shoe? Whatever. It doesn't matter. You could buy the same one somewhere else. You know what I mean? Or you can't buy them anywhere else. It's the last one made, limited edition. Then good, it's gone. You didn't need it anymore. And that was the universe telling you don't need it anymore. Whenever something gets taken away from us, it gets replaced by something better. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. Okay, guys? I love you. Please enjoy your weekend. Please pray for me that my cold goes away. Because my sister just wants to breathe. And my nose is just so bad. I have the worst sinus infections, I swear to God. And it becoming warm again outside on, you know, like the part of the world that I live in is starting to get warm outside. And my allergies with this rain is like, So, yeah. So that's all I ask of you is just pray for sister to be able to breathe again. Other than that, guys, please leave a comment at the bottom. If you want to book a reading, please DM me on my Instagram. It is I'm Your Dad. I will leave it down in the bio or whatever that is, description box. And yeah, please, I like to hear back from you. Let me know what's going on. All right, guys, take care. Bye.